My precious child, stop right now. Whatever you are doing, pause. Set that phone aside. Close your laptop. Step away from every distraction around you. Because what you are about to hear in the next few moments is not entertainment, not exaggeration, and not coincidence. What I am about to reveal carries weight, the kind that can change outcomes, redirect danger, and protect your very life. This is not drama. This is not fear-mongering. This is an urgent alert released from heaven itself. Archangel Michael has issued a warning, and if you ignore this moment, if you scroll past, dismiss it, or delay responding, the consequences could be severe. This is not about one day or someday. The danger is present, and God, in His mercy, intervening before harm reaches you. Please stay with me until the end. This message was not sent casually. You were led here, intentionally, because unseen forces are moving around you right now. There are plans in the invisible realm meant to stop you before you fulfill what you were created to do. Assignments of confusion, distraction, and destruction have been released not because you are weak, but because your future carries weight. Heaven has been trying to warn you, guide you, and redirect you through clear signs, but many of them have been brushed aside. This moment is not accidental. Every step you took today, every delay, every pause, every decision, all of it aligned to bring you here. Now, Angel Michael has seen what lies ahead. He has observed the traps being prepared, and he has been sent with one purpose: to warn you before the door of protection narrows. Your response matters more than you realize. From the authority given to him by God, Archangel Michael declares, I have stood as a defender of God's people across generations. I have confronted powers beyond human understanding. I have intervened when heaven permitted. And I am speaking now because one of God's children, you, is walking too close to danger. You have overlooked warning signs placed directly in your path. You have dismissed inner alarms meant to redirect you, and continuing forward without discernment places you outside the boundary of protection, not because heaven is unwilling, but because free will must be honored. Listen carefully. Over recent weeks, maybe months, signs have been repeating. These were not random feelings or coincidences. They were targeted warnings. Some of you have had recurring dreams that left you uneasy, dreams involving escape, danger, or urgency. That was not imagination. That was spiritual insight being released while your guard was down. Others have heard similar cautions from different people, family, friends, even strangers, all pointing toward the same concern. They didn't coordinate. Heaven did. Some of you have felt sudden uneasiness, a heaviness around a person, a strong hesitation before a decision, a deep discomfort you couldn't explain. That was not fear. That was discernment. Your spirit recognized danger before your mind accepted it. You've also been noticing repeating numbers, especially 333. This is not random. 333 is a signal of active divine intervention. It represents heaven's unified effort to shield you. When you see it, it is a call to pause, pay attention, and realign. Type 333 if you recognize this pattern and are ready to take it seriously. Behind the scenes, opposition has been assigned not because you are special in pride, but because your calling carries impact. The enemy fears what will happen if you remain protected long enough to step fully into purpose. These attacks take different forms. For some, it's a physical threat or accident narrowly avoided. For others, a relationship disguised as a blessing. For many, a decision that looks good but leads to loss. God has not left you unaware, but ignoring warnings slowly leads toward traps. You've also seen 444 sign that angelic protection is active. But protection functions within obedience. Angels cannot override free will. They guard when you listen. Type 444 if you commit to honoring divine guidance. Understand this clearly. There is a window. It is still open, but not indefinitely. This is not fear. This is holy urgency. One major sign you've been overlooking is divine disruption. Plans falling apart, delays you didn't expect, doors closing without explanation. These were not setbacks. They were safeguards. God disrupted your plans because proceeding would have placed you in harm's path. Yet frustration made you question what was actually protection. Another sign is spiritual discomfort. When something looks right but feels wrong, honor that signal. Your spirit receives insight before logic does. Next comes repeated confirmation through people. When the same message reaches you through multiple voices, heaven is emphasizing urgency. Now, 555 represents forced redirection. When you begin seeing it, changes are being implemented for your safety, not convenience. Type Amen if you're ready to stop resisting necessary change. 777 signals completed protection, but only when you walk in alignment. Type 777 if you choose trust over impulse. If you respond now, truly respond within the next 30 days, you will realize something catastrophic was prevented. You'll look back and understand how close you came and how obedience changed the outcome. But ignoring this warning leads to regret. Archangel Michael declares plainly, the choice is yours. Heaven has warned. Angels have been assigned. Signs have been sent. If you listen, I will defend you. If you ignore it, the responsibility shifts. 888 confirms multiplied protection and blessing through obedience. Type 888 if you desire both safety and favor. Here's what you must do immediately. Ask God directly what He has been warning you about, then listen. Review recent disruptions with gratitude. Trust spiritual discernment over surface logic. 999 means urgency. The moment to act is now. Type 999 if you understand this cannot be delayed. Within 48 hours, confirmation will come. Clarity, information, or peace. You will recognize it. 1111 is the final alert. Wake up now. This message came because heaven cares. Listen and be protected.